Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system and the closest to the Sun. Its orbit around the Sun takes 87.97 Earth days, the shortest of all the Sun's planets. It is named after the Roman god Mercurius, god of commerce, messenger of the gods, and mediator between gods and mortals, corresponding to the Greek god Hermes. Like Venus, Mercury orbits the Sun within Earth's orbit as an inferior planet, and its apparent distance from the Sun as viewed from Earth never exceeds 28 degrees. This proximity to the Sun means the planet can only be seen near the western horizon after sunset or the eastern horizon before sunrise, usually in twilight. At this time, it may appear as a bright star-like object, but is more difficult to observe than Venus. From Earth, the planet telescopically displays the complete range of phases, similar to Venus and the Moon, which recurs over its synodic period of approximately 116 days. Mercury rotates in a way that is unique in the solar system. It is tidally locked with the Sun in a 3-to-2 spin orbit resonance, meaning that relative to the fixed stars, it rotates on its axis exactly 3 times for every 2 revolutions it makes around the Sun. As seen from the Sun, in a frame of reference that rotates with the orbital motion, it appears to rotate only once every 2 Mercurian years. An observer on Mercury would therefore see only one day every 2 Mercurian years. Mercury's axis has the smallest tilt of any of the solar system's planets, about 1/30th degree. Its orbital eccentricity is the largest of all known planets in the solar system. At perihelion, Mercury's distance from the Sun is only about 2/3, or 66%, of its distance at aphelion. Mercury's surface appears heavily cratered and is similar in appearance to the Moon's, indicating that it has been geologically inactive for billions of years. Having almost no atmosphere to retain heat, it has surface temperatures that vary diurnally more than on any other planet in the solar system, ranging from 100 K, -173 degrees Celsius, -280 degrees Fahrenheit, at night to 700 K, 427 degrees Celsius, 800 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day across the equatorial regions. The polar regions are constantly below 180 K, -93 degrees Celsius, -136 degrees Fahrenheit. The planet has no known natural satellites. 2 spacecraft have visited Mercury. Mariner 10 flew by in 1974 and 1975, and Messenger, launched in 2004, orbited Mercury over 4,000 times in 4 years before exhausting its fuel and crashing into the planet's surface on April 30, 2015. The Bepi-Colombo spacecraft is planned to arrive at Mercury in 2025. Mercury's surface is similar in appearance to that of the Moon, showing extensive mare-like plains and heavy cratering, indicating that it has been geologically inactive for billions of years. It is more heterogeneous than the surface of Mars or the Moon, both of which contain significant stretches of similar geology, such as maria and plateaus. Albedo features are areas of markedly different reflectivity, which include impact craters, the resulting ejecta, and ray systems. Larger albedo features correspond to higher reflectivity planes. Mercury has dorsa, also called wrinkle ridges, moon-like highlands, montes, mountains, planitiae, plains, rupes, escarpments, and valles, valleys. The planet's mantle is chemically heterogeneous, suggesting the planet went through a magma ocean phase early in its history. Crystallization of minerals and convective overturn resulted in layered, chemically heterogeneous crust with large-scale variations in chemical composition observed on the surface. The crust is low in iron but high in sulfur, resulting from the stronger early chemically reducing conditions than is found in the other terrestrial planets. The surface is dominated by iron-poor pyroxene and olivine, as represented by enstatite and forsterite, respectively, along with sodium-rich plagioclase and minerals of mixed magnesium, calcium, and iron sulfide. The less reflective regions of the crust are high in carbon, most likely in the form of graphite.